Hello everyone,
Hello.
and welcome back to Dog and Partridge, the place of home fine craft ales. If you haven't known it before, you won't find him backpaddling, ducking and diving, or back in hour 5. It's the world famous beer tasting king, Alan Partridge.
It's my brewmaster brother, Dave Partridge. I'll be a boxing reference then.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Chicken.
Chicken? Chickens? Where's chickens?
In that land, Gypsy land, I think, somewhere.
Oh, yes, my brother just like a bit of boxing.
You know, we do like a bit of boxing. I'd like to see a unified World Championship fight at some point in time. Obviously, somebody was backed out.
It's your money, mate. It's your doing money, isn't it?
Tell you.
Right. While we're on about sport, we went to that there darts.
Hey, we did, yes. A couple of weeks back we went to see darts. If you're on the Motor Point Arena Facebook page, you might catch there's a picture of me and my brother there.
Yeah, we were a little bit tipsy, it had to be said.
Don't know what you mean.
Do you not?
No.
In the next morning. No,
I was on it out with Geza Price in one of the rooms.
Yeah, bumping in, he was up nominate. I'd gone back to the hotel, I'd had enough. But while we were in Nottingham, we took a chance, didn't we?
We did, yes.
What did you take a chance on, bro?
Going around Brew Day and collecting one of my orders.
Lovely to see the guys there. Thank you very much for your hospitality.
Yes, it was nice to see how it all works and see you guys. It was a great morning, really.
It was.
Would love to have done a video. It was slightly...
Oh, you look like a bag of crap.
Probably slightly on over.
Anyway, the reason we're here is to review beer.
It is indeed, sir.
Beer kits, in fact.
Beer kits indeed.
Oh, what we got on board tonight, right?
Starting off, bro, we're going to go with a extract kit from those guys at Amstead Homebrew.
Right, this is Guest Ale USA Equinox Pale Ale. Stunning 40-pint brewing pack with USA golden malt and fruity and citrus notes of melon, berry, citrus lime, apple and papaya.
What's a papaya?
It's a fruit.
Is it?
Yeah, it
I
is.
thought it was a tree.
It's a plant, isn't it? And then I think the fruit off it are sometimes called papayas or pork.
Have you ever had one?
No, I'm not that exotic, mate.
Oh.
I'm from Lincolnshire. Anyway. Brewed to 4.5%. Take it, it's a couple of cans in there, isn't there?
I think there's one can in there, some hops, some spray malt, just a bit of a combination of everything, I think.
Lovely. Everything you need in there. £17.50. Good value.
Yeah, good value that, isn't it, really? £17.50 for
Well, it is if it's alright, obviously.
What there is that in there? There you go, get 11 euro on that, see what you reckon.
Ooh. Right, here we
See
go.
if you can taste some of that papaya.
The papaya, I wouldn't know if it did because I don't know what papaya tastes like.
Well, that's the point.
It's good. Well, it seems to have that sort of citrusy nose to it.
Just, I'm getting quite a strong malt background now.
But there is quite a heavy malt background to it.
For an Equinox IPA, yes. Even if it does
It
come
is,
from that land of
it's
America.
nice and clear again, bro.
Yeah, not bad, is it?
So, should we dive in?
Dive in, see what we reckon.
Cheers. Cheers.
It's not bad. Not bad. Non-offensive, quite easy drinking. I wouldn't say it's got all the flavours it describes on the box in massive notes, but they are there a little bit.
They're all there. It's quite nice. This, like you say, it's all those things that it says, but not overly punchy. They're quite a nice little session beer, I would have thought, you know, because you're quite happy to start even on a couple of them.
Bit malty background after it dries across the palate.
A little bit, especially on the second slurp there. You know,
I could probably tell it's a kit. I could probably tell it's homebrew.
yes, just. Yes, you probably could actually, but I'm not going to argue with that.
But for £17.50.
I mean, that's like 40 pints as well. That's a bargain, isn't it? Any day of the week. You're quite happy for...
That's less than 50p a pint.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Especially because we were playing nearly about £7 a pint in that there Nottingham.
Oh, it's Nottingham. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Great.
So, what do you reckon then out of 10 for that then, Brad?
Well, I'll tell you what, a good strong 9 actually.
I'm with you because you've obviously got to take into account it is an extract kit.
And it is £17.50.
And it is £17.50 and it's very drinkable. As he's doing. Yeah, I'm a good strong 9 on that, Brad. Yeah, cool. Right, where are we going to next?
Well, we are going to one of our own again. We're doing a duplicate recipe or tribute to that there froglet.
Yeah, so once again, our local brewery, Oaktail Brewery, they are there. I think one of their core beers really is Froglet. It's a light, golden, sort of like refreshing beer. So my brother's tried to match it, and he made it.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go. And it's
There you
about
go.
the right colour from what I remember, right?
It's nice and clear as well.
Very clear.
Just like froglet back at the 8 sale, really.
Excellent. Right then, let's get a bit of a whiff on.
If you want to try it in their beers at some point, I know that you can get 1.365, or you can actually, I think, still order on certain bottle sites. You know, all the bottles of those.
Oh, for 8 sale, yeah. Lovely. They don't have their own website, do they?
No.
Or do they?
I don't know if they do, actually.
Worth having a look, just in case you do. But yeah, it smells exactly like it should do, but to be honest.
Citrusy, hoppy.
Citrusy, quite hot, those hops are quite punchy in the foreground,
Yeah,
aren't they?
yeah.
Certainly no malt or anything like that to it.
No.
Yeah, it's all hops, it's all citrus, it's lovely and refreshing. I'm going in.
Go in.
That's bang on. I mean, that is bang on. Oh, that's lovely. It's refreshing, it's citrusy, it's light. It's about 4.5%, isn't it?
It's a 4% beer
4%,
at 8 sale. I don't know what mine brewed to, but I'm hoping somewhere around about the same.
That's fantastic, right?
Nice dry on the palate, isn't it? It's a quaffable, sunny afternoon, easy drinking beer.
Lovely.
I'll try and get that released on that Malt Miller recipe generator. They have got a new recipe generator recently,
Okay.
so I haven't had a look to see how that works yet,
Right,
but if
okay.
it's still on there, I'll get it released.
Obviously, my brother feels that he can't mark his own beer, but I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because I think it's great. To be honest, fantastic. Oh.
And talking of Malt Miller, my brew friend Phil's done Ghost Ship. He was going to give me some, but I forgot to get it. But I tried his Ghost Ship, and he put, instead of, if anybody's doing that soon, he put 100 grams of Cascade as the hop stand, not 150 as per instructions.
Down it a bit, didn't he? Yeah.
And I tell you what, the difference is amazing.
Right, we need to get hold of
So
the
that's
bottle of that.
100 grams hop stand instead of 150 hop stand. We were going to try and
Make
get
a
some for
difference.
next time.
Yeah.
It makes it almost. I would have to get a bottle of Ghost Ship to compare.
Yeah, right, fair enough. We'll do that. Okie dokie, bros. That's 2 down.
2 down.
A strong 9, a 10 from me on the next one. So where are we going next?
We're going to Malt Miller.
Oh, right,
Talking
yeah.
to Malt Miller, we're going to Malt Miller.
I'm going Malt Miller. So what we've got here is, and you'll have to forgive me because this is quite wordy, Smoking Spaceships, Smog Rocket Clone All Grain Kit.
Yes.
So this is, I've got a bit of blurb here, inspired by a clone of the fascinating Smog Rocket by Beavertown Brewery. Remarkably drinkable yet complex and deep. All grain kit features a lexicon of malt, smoked malt, goes on. You can expect a beer which brings all the smoke, roasted flavour and balance which take you to the fireside instantly. 5.5, a list of ingredients as long as your arm. But yeah, and £26.
£26, not bad again.
Not bad.
Not bad again. 36 pints, so it's under £1 a pint.
Yeah.
80p a pint.
Beavertown, it's in quite a lot of supermarkets and quite a lot of pubs these days. I've only ever seen light Beavertown beers.
Yeah, didn't they do gamma ray and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Is that Beavertown? And neck oil.
Neck oil, Beavertown neck oil's in quite a lot of pubs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's, it's what it is. But that is not a light coloured beer.
No, and I haven't seen it in cans either. So I might not have been looking, but if I'm honest, but because every time I go down to Tesco's, I spend 150 quid.
A lot of these craft brewers and beer breweries are moving into doing dark beers, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, even that there Brewdog have moved into doing a dark beer, aren't they? So, you know.
Some get it right, some get it wrong. We'll have to see what what we got here then. What we got here?
That is a bucket full of roast.
Whoa, roast, smokiness.
It's somebody set fire. He set fire in here, bro.
It's like that. It just takes you to the fireside instantly. It's because it means you can smell the smoke from the
I
fireside.
can smell smoke in here. That's weird. Yeah, smoky, roasty, all of the above.
All of the above. Chocolatey notes, coffee notes, but most of all...
Most of all, smoke.
Smoke.
Which is, I'm a bit dubious about, you know, is it going to taste too smoky?
Well, just take the smokiness, try and take it, not associate it with smoking. Try and taste it with the flavour like smoked bacon.
Right. Smoked bacon? I don't want to be beer that tastes of smoked bacon.
Well, I don't mind.
Well, I might actually, you know, possibly not, but yeah. Right, I'm going in.
Like smoked bacon.
Oh, yeah, bugger.
For me, that's glorious. Absolutely glorious.
To me, personally, it's a little bit too far. It is very smoky.
What's wrong with you, child?
It's very burnt. Older siblings, eh? It is very nice, but I don't think I could have a pint of that.
Oh man, all day long. Look, I've got that nice and chilled. The weather's a bit chilly outside as well. Just the flavours still come through, the roastiness, the chocolate, the smokiness, combined together with those rich dark malts. I'm going to have some more.
No, we've done some dark beers recently. That Victorian porter we did the other week, some chocolate.
I'm not listening.
He's not listening. That to me is just a step too far.
Glorious. 10 out of 10 about them. Anyone disagrees with me, gets barred.
I'm about to get barred. I'm going to be honest. For me, it's too much.
No, it's me, it's great.
No, I'm going to go about an 8.
You barred. Next time you'll be joined by the guys from Bruno. Everybody else knows what they're talking about.
I do, but that's not to my palate, right? I mean, I do.
That's one great thing about beer, though, is that end of this, in all seriousness, one person's love is another person's hate.
I have just started really liking some dark beers, like the Victorian porters and the chocolate porters we've been doing, and the stouts we've been doing. But that to me is just too. I mean, it is. If that's what you're looking for, that's fantastic. It does exactly what it says on the packet. For my personal taste, I feel like I had a Christmas dinner. I've only had 2 slurps.
There is quite funny, you must admit.
You know, so that's maybe an half at the end of the evening for me.
Yeah, because at the minute I just want to go sleep.
So yeah, there we go. Right then, bro. So no complete 10 out of 10s from us.
No, not a complete 10 out of 10. Just a complete 10 out of 10 from me, and
Gonna be annoying now, isn't it?
not the child.
I'm going to tell you what's coming next. Right then, bro. We've got Malt Miller Oil of Neck.
Yes.
I'm guessing that's a clone of Neck Oil by Beavertown.
I would have said so.
Yes.
Tribute to Nickel anyway, at least, yes.
WHS, that's Worcester Hop Shop.
You got it in one?
Newcastle Brown.
Yeah. Another go at Newcastle Brown. We've had Newcastle Brown from a couple of places. So we thought we'd give... my neighbour thought he'd try again and get the Worcester Hop Shop one.
Right then, we've got a wordy one here. No Bull Black Country Bitter, is that?
Yes, Bathams.
So this is the Bathams we've had before, but this is made by a different company.
This is Bathams, should we say Bythams?
Bythams, or if you tell us from the Black Country how we should say it, but yeah.
I think it's more Bythams.
Yeah.
But this is in kit form.
Okay.
As in extract kit.
Extract kit, rather than all grain.
Yeah.
Or part grain.
So you've got to try and remember, you flash back to the award-winning beer that is Bythams.
It's an award-winning beer. It's a cracking kit, that
I
is.
see you remember if this kit tastes anything like it. Stay tuned next time. Don't miss that episode if you're a fan of Bythams.
And on that note, if you're watching us anywhere else, or if you've seen us anywhere on that there Facebook, get on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and comment away.
Yeah, comment away.
Like.
Yeah. Even the bad comments, something like, we make mistakes, we put 2 tins in one kit, we're experimenting.
That sour one, that sucked my face inside out, that did.
I got told I shouldn't have put 2 tins in the barrel there, but it was just an experiment.
It was you do these things, don't you?
You got to try these things, so I can tell you, not
don't do it. Right, is that it then, bro?
That is it, yes. Until next time, it's a goodbye from him.
And it's a goodbye from him.
To the king! Who's